Okay, I'm going to go over the data file with you. When you're completing the emails, when you're going through the emails every day, you're going to have to search for. All right, let's just start over. Every day you're going to be checking emails for us. And some of these emails you won't know what to do with. If you don't know what to do with them, just star them. Okay, and I'll come back and look at those. Emails that you get from customers who buy things or have questions, those are the things that you can be doing something with that email. At first you won't know, what to do exactly, and we'll have to kind of teach you as we go along. But many of them are going to have questions that can be answered in the frequently asked questions and answers section that we provided you the link for. So if you go there and look for the answers, you should find them there. And if not, then just let me know and I will add that question to the page for you so that you can go there and find the answer whenever you need it. If a customer is asking a question that could be answered on this page, just simply refer them to this page. Politely refer them to this page. I'll send you a sample email that you can use when you're responding on my behalf. And my wife will send you a welcome email you can send new customers, and a sample email that you can send if you're responding to things on her behalf. So you're going to be collecting information from these emails, and if you want, you could sort them by PayPal to begin with. And this is going to show you all of the transactions for the day. So once you're caught up, you're going to be looking for transactions for today's date, or if we tell you, it'll be for yesterday's date as well. So what you need to do then is just go through each of these emails and collect information for us. Collect as much information as you can. If you can't collect all of the information, you need to let us know. A data file, I sent you a template of the data file that you'll be completing every day. All of the information you pull from the emails that are relevant to these tabs down at the bottom, you're going to be placing in the table for us. So on the instructions here, I'm going to give you a list of products by the amount. So if you don't know what the product is in the product description, I'm going to tell you what it is so that you can pull the right information from that email. For example, whenever you see a $329 purchase, that's for a product called Business Builder. The Business Builder product is a combination of two products which we sell separately and together: blogging and solo ads. Okay, so you notice you do have separate tabs for blogging, solo ad, and Business Builder. The Business Builder information is going to be broken up into these two different tabs when you receive it. So if you have a Business Builder, they are also a blogging customer and they're also a solo ad customer. The number of clicks that you're assigning for the solo ad from each Business Builder purchase is 250 clicks. So if this is a Business Builder person, you're going to be putting all the other information, and you're going to put Business Builder in this column, and then the number of clicks, 250. The link that they're advertising with will also be given to you in the file that you receive. And if it's not there, then you need to let us know so that I can get that information for you. Later on, you'll just be emailing the customer and asking the customer for that information. And if you're comfortable with that, you could start doing that now if you understand everything in this video. But if you don't understand everything in this video, then I'll work with you until you do understand everything, and then you can start emailing customers for information. So whenever you get a purchase of $139.99, that's a blogging purchase. Now, whenever you see a blogging purchase, you need two pieces of information that are vitally important that later on you're going to be emailing to our blogging manager on our behalf. But for now, you're just collecting the information. So you need to fill in all these columns, and then don't forget to look for their blog login name and their blog login password. And that is actually on the form that you receive, which, well, I'll just sort it for now. But as you're going through the emails, you're going to notice a form called Aweber FBISM. You see this FBISM web form? The information that you need for the blog username and password is actually either in the custom blog title or the custom blog password, or it is also found in the EN customer username and password. There seem to be two different forms floating around out there, and I'm not sure why that is. You notice right here it says EN user, EN password, and EN user. That's the username for their blog, and that's the password for their blog. So if you see the EN user up here and the EN password down here, I don't know why this is sorted like this. This information actually isn't even provided. So this is an example of a customer who you need to email and ask for that information. So you notice the customer's email right here, and you got their name. So if you're comfortable at some point, you can actually email this guy and say, hey James, we need your blog username and password. Can you send that along, please? They also need to fill out this form, so you need to draw their attention to that. And you know, in this case, the guy didn't do the form, so he needs to do that form. So he would need to be replied to. You know, please fill out the form. That was attached to the page where you purchased, and if not, you can go here to fill out the form. And I'm going to provide you with a link where you can send them to fill out the form. That information is going to be on the database file. So over here, I'm going to provide you with a URL where you can send customers to fill out the form if they haven't done so. Sometimes the confirmation message gets turned on in Aweber, and the customer never fills out the form. So you need to go back and tell them to fill out the form. Once they've done that, you can get the information from them. Actually, that might be the best way to do it. Rather than emailing them and asking for the information, make sure they fill out the form, because they have to accept the terms and conditions. If they don't accept the terms and conditions, then we really shouldn't be processing that order until they do. So I'm going to have you do that for us. Make sure that every customer fills out the form. If they haven't, then they have to go back and fill out the form before the service can be started. All right? So I'll send you that information in an email to remind you of that. What else can I tell you? Pretty well everything is explanatory on here. All of these are the products that we sell down at the bottom here. So whenever you come across a PayPal purchase for a specific amount of money, you're going to know what that product is when you look at the table on the instructions page. All right, that's going to it's going to draw your attention to asking them to provide the information for you, or filling out the form. Then you can insert the information in the appropriate column once they fill out the form or give you the information. So the two main products we sell is blogging and solo ads. The solo ads are also part of the Business Builder, and the coaching is part of the Business Builder. So When they buy a Business Builder product, they're getting 300 blogs and they're getting a 250 click solo ad. You need to copy this information over to the blogging columns and the solo ad columns. So you're just repeating the information, but in the appropriate columns on each tab, because many of your purchases are going to be Business Builder. The rest of your buys are going to be blogging, and then you're going to have solo ads as well, just solo ads on their own. And you'll know what those are in the product description and also by the price of the product. Any product that you come across in an email that you don't know what it is, just star that email and I'll take a look at it and tell you what that product is. We have many different prices out there for products, and I'm going to add to this list as we go. And later on, you'll get to know what they are once you memorize them, and it'll be easier for you to fill out these tables for us. The two products that you probably won't get a lot of people buying is the coaching and the Aweber. Aweber is Aweber Setup. That's where people are paying us to go in and set up their Aweber list for them. Whenever you get a customer who wants this service done, you need to make sure that they send you the Aweber login or username and the Aweber password to us. If they don't provide you with that information, then you need to ask them for that information. The coaching service is pretty basic. It'll be someone buying coaching. You need to record the information in the right columns here. And I'll go ahead and once you forward that email to me, after you've recorded the information, I'm going to schedule a date where I can actually provide some coaching for that person. I think that's pretty well it for now as far as this table goes. Once you're comfortable doing this, then if you're interested, I'm going to have you actually program the HyperTracker links for us. And I'm going to show you how to do that on a training video. All of the training videos are going to be on the instructions page. Okay, so I'll have a section over here called training videos. And if you want to know, how to do something, you'll have a training video over here. This one is filling out the data file each day video. So the second one will be HyperTracker, and then I'll just continue on until I know which ones you want to do, and you're working enough hours for us. This shouldn't take you really a lot of time to do every day. Once you know what you're doing, it probably only take about an hour every day. But I'll keep you busy with enough stuff that you can work, at least Monday through Friday, and do something every day for us. Now, Monday might be a heavy day if you aren't working on the weekend. Unless I can find someone to work on the weekends and do this, on Monday you may have to do both Saturday and Sunday data for us. So Monday might be a couple hours work compared to the other days. So if you have any questions, just get in touch with me, and I'll try and explain all of this in an email to you as well. You'll get some attachments on the email that you can look over, some sample emails that you can send customers when you're answering questions that you don't know how to answer. You can reply with a response, an email that I'll prepare for you. And my wife will also send you a welcome email, which you can send to each new customer, and maybe another template email that you can send to customers on her behalf as well, if they have a question you can't answer. But most of the time you can find those answers again in the frequently asked questions and answers section of our website. So make sure you have that handy, and also you can send that to customers when they ask a question that can be answered on this page. That'll save you some time. So I think that's it for now. I'll let you look at this video, watch it a couple times, make sure you understand everything that I said, and you can always send me an email with some questions and I'll answer the questions for you. All right, have a great day.